on the sideline as well. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic.
Tatum, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Pass to Giddey. Here's Dort. And Boston with the rebound. Here's White. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. You have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all over the place if he's knocking down threes from the corner.
Now here's Williams. Back to Holmgren. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Tatum drives in. And slam dunk by Tatum.
How about Tatum there with the finish with some authority above the rim.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Ready to shoot. Porzingis fires.
Pass to Holmgren. Williams looking over the floor. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. A nice shot by Brown.
Timeout.
Love the selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin, on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
Now here's Holmgren. Nice D from Porzingis. Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Tatum. He has 5. Out to Porzingis. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And it's blocked by Brown.
And that's what active hands on D gets you. Brown got just enough of that one. Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. Dort. Porzingis with the block.
Well, Porzingis, the height, the reach, just overpowering.
And Holiday has it in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. Thunder trailing by 12. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Williams gets the bucket.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddey has the ball.
Here's Porzingis. And the rejection by Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Picked by Williams. A three ball. Doesn't go that time.
Lou Dort, one of the better defensive players in the NBA.
And so it's the Boston Celtics going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. Right back after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
Brown with the bucket. Brown's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Boston. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
And that's a nice decision on Hayward's part. Good timing on the pass, and he doesn't want to waste an opportunity to bury the jumper.
White, good.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Now Waltz. After Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Outside Williams. Three-pointer, Hayward. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Hayward's got a pair of triples in the second now for Oklahoma City. Tatum a screen. The wide open look here for Porzingis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Shakes him. And Gilgeous-Alexander with the nice bucket inside. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
You have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. Dort with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Shoots the three. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game. First team foul. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, count that one for Dort.
Good to see Gilgeous-Alexander's playmaking evolving here, wanting to get it to the open teammate.
And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury, and a lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team's really going to struggle this year, but they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement, so the future bright in OKC.
And here is Williams. Following Porzingis' three. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses that one. His first miss of the night, 2 for 3. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And the Celtics... Hit again from deep.
Yeah, there's a feel that Porzingis has to the game, and the more comfortable he is in these kind of settings, he'll rack up some assists.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Number 22, Jason.
1:16 left here in the second. It's Giddey with the drive. And he goes in for the dunk.
And Giddey is just so clever at finding ways to the rim, good at ripping through holes in the D.
Outside Tatum. Out to Porzingis. All sorts of time. And another basket for Boston.
That's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Holmgren's got 5 now.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Here's Tatum. Holiday left side. Beyond the arc. The Thunder pull it in. 19 seconds left to play here in the half. And taken away by Brown. Outside Tatum. Launches it from deep. Here's Holiday. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Your team is pumped up.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And he drives in. There's the pick. Launches it. Shot clock at 5. Into the lane. Tatum.
Using the bounce, Tatum just explodes to the hoop. So quick.
Pass to Holmgren. Now Giddey. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Picked by Williams. On the wing, Williams. There's the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. 5 points in the game.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Great. Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
And here is Dort. Following Porzingis' 3. And Williams with the stuff.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding, rising up off the ground.
Right side Porzingis. And finished off by Brown.
Big slam there by Brown, just dominating the rim.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot, no good. Holiday with the defensive effort. Shot from the wing. And it's White missing. Thunder trailing by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Outside Williams. Driving to the basket. For 3, Holmgren. Lets it fly. And that one hits back iron.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
It's stolen by Dort. Time now to turn to...
And he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. The Thunder making a switch here.
Showing some love once again.
Thunder trailing by 6. And we're taking a glance here at the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent. They are all in on the future.
Absolutely. You open up the cupboards there to see what they have, and they are not bare. Massive amounts of first-round draft choices for this front office. And that goes along with some of the young talent they've already identified. This team could get very good very fast with all of that.
Now Williams, after the missed 3 from Derek White. Over to the left wing. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Celtics leading by 6. The screen from Brown. Driving the lane. And finished off by Brown.
This is why Brown is one of the very best in our game. He's so good at getting into the flow.
Pass to Williams. Fires from deep. And the foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:09 left to play in the third. Back to Giddey. Shot clock at 6. Williams can't get it to go. Williams with the steal. The Thunder with another miss. And the Celtics with possession here. The 3 from Tatum. The 3 from Tatum.
3 points.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
And here we are watching Jalen Williams, Brent. There's a certain calm to his game, isn't there?
Yeah, he's comfortable because he really can do a lot of things on the floor, so there's nothing that's going to really shut him down. It's very hard to speed this guy up. He gets an opportunity to play at his pace. That's a gift.
Outside Tatum. Fires for 3. That one, no good. Thunder trailing by 10.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
by Brown. Porzingis can't connect from short range. Here's Joe. And so it's the Boston Celtics going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Hayward looking over the floor.
Out of bounds.
And the ball travels out of bounds. He was last touched by Wiggins.
Yeah, couldn't quite hang on to it. They're not in a position now where they can afford to be giving it away like that.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 10-point lead. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Celtics.
Well, you're kind of asking for it. Drew Holiday gets in that close. He's probably scoring.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Right a screen. From past the arc. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
He seems very natural when he's out there at the 3-point line and uses that kind of rhythm. Porzingis, nice look.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Porzingis. Back to Tatum. He takes it in. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Tatum good for at least one highlight finish a night. This guy is box office.
For the 3. And it's White with the rebound.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Holiday has it in the corner. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one. Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Outside Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Jacks up a 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Dort has that great compact fire hydrant type of build, and he'll take that kind of contact.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. Told his guys, focus up right now. Everybody needs to be on the same page out there. Let's go out there and take this game right now. Big words, guys.
All right, David, thanks.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
And here's Porzingis for a 3. It's rebounded by Giddey. Thunder trailing by 16. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. 3-pointer. Holmgren the screen. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's White. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And it's 9 points for Jarek White.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Dort wide open. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Celtics.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Porzingis.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And how about the winning mindset Hayward brings to this team? He's done it at every level, just goes out and competes.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
Sinks the triple.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Williams with the steal. Hayward up top. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
And finished off by Kristaps Porzingis.
Well, it's clear that Porzingis has some athleticism. That dunk right there, ferocious.
Pass to Holmgren. Hayward outside. Here's the three. No good. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is...
I'm on the seaside with my beat. I got love for the boys on the seaside, cause seaside got love for me. Shots again, that's my clan, my family.